What's up, Cadre? We'll do a quick video today, but I just got a new razor in yesterday, and I thought, better capture it on camera. We might as well both suffer at the same time. It's the Holy Black SR-71 Slant. Yes, Slant. So I've got, this is the Holy Black SR-71. Where's my other, I thought I had, oh, here it is. For size comparison, this is Rockwell 6S, so you can see it's much shorter. I'm gonna pop it in a baby. But it's a fire plug of a razor. It's much thicker and heavier. So I saw the Slant. Well, the reason I got it is, so I've tried slants in the past because I thought that the concept was kind of cool, but they are all too great. Look at, oh my gosh, you can see the sign in that blade gap. Oh geez. But they had like a 3-hour flash 20 or a 50% off sale. The Holy Black did. So I went on their site. You know you're not going to find it, what you're looking for. I want, what I really would love is, I grabbed some aftershave from them once called Cowboy Coffee. And it's the best coffee scent I've ever smelled. So I would love to get a matching soap. But no, if you know, you know. The Holy Black is stingy with their soap and aftershave production. So anyway, I saw this razor on sale. I think I'd seen it before, but yeah, like I said, I'm not a Slant person just because they're too aggressive. But 50% off, Shamon, you got to do that. So it's loaded up with a Wizamit blade, and yeah, one little gripe. I don't think you're going to be able to see it on camera, and I don't even remember which side it is, but kind of here on the safety bar, the finish is a little thick. Yeah, you notice too, I got this in my third black razor, the Rockwell, and then the two from the Holy Black. I don't know, everything was stainless steel colored or aluminum colored, and when you see black, I'm like, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's fillet my face, shall we? Look at the blade gap on this thing. When I put the blade in, I was like, oh, can you even see the blade? It's tough to, I guess, because it's slanty, you can't do this because it's going to twist on it, but that blade's just, wait. Oh yeah, there's blade feel. Now, what my gripe with, here's my list of gripes. My gripe with the SR-71, the normal one, is the end of the blade kind of vibrates, chatters a little bit. But I put up with it because I love that little fire plug of a razor. Well, this is sure, look at that, just reminds me of when I shaved with the hammer razor. Just it was too aggressive, but the aggressiveness makes it like super efficient. Obviously, there's no hesitation. You really don't. With a less aggressive razor that's easier on my face, I can kind of feel the resistance of the whiskers. There's no resistance at all today. So I'm being a little gentle because with the hammer, I thought that was awesome. That's a really cool way to shave. So boy, if you can put up with a more aggressive razor, that's got to be really fun. But I could sure, after 3 passes, that's not something I could keep up with. So we'll see. We'll see. What else going on? C. Vargo, one of the owners of the Cadre, sent me a 4-bottle tasting of, I think what I'll just call for now is American whiskeys. I don't know for sure what's in there, and I asked him label them with numbers and hide what they are. So I'll do a blind tasting, just because I don't remember how it started. I think he mentioned Why did I send him? I sent him some scotches. I don't remember if he was. I think he did. I think he posted like, here's the scotches I've tried, and where he lives, it's tough to get some of the more limited production ones or something. So anyway, I sent him some scotches. So he's like, let me return the favor. And I was like, you are a sweetheart, but I don't like bourbon. I tried it. And I think that's the first, no, that's not the first thing. So the first whiskey I ever drank was a scotch, and that's what drew me down that rabbit hole. But some of the first ones I bought, I believe, were bourbons, and they were okay. And then as I got into scotch more and more, so like the division between the two became wider, and when I would go back to bourbon, it wasn't just like, oh, it's okay. It was like, nah, I can't even down this. It would go down the sink. So we'll see. He never hurts to expand your palate, or just check in from time to time. So same thing with going up. I mean, I can feel the whiskers. You can probably hear them. I'm doing the, it's going to be BBS, but I'm pushing it with, blowing the cheeks out there on the against the grain will get her super close. Was I gonna? I'm a little tired. Gotta get off to work. I don't know. This is interesting. So far, I don't feel like it's lighting me up. I didn't feel a lot of soreness just by soap application. I've had some soaps that are or some razors that just were so irritating that just putting on the soap for the third pass was, you could tell, is going to be a bad deal. Alrighty. Oh, I was gonna say, when I was doing the against the grain, I felt, maybe I'm not getting the angle right on that, but I was feeling, the safety bar is much thicker. Where is it? You see this safety bar, this just comes to a little point there. This one is obviously much thicker. Even at the thin, this is the thin side. Look at it. Yeah, that's a good profile. But I was feeling the drag resistance of that thick safety bar as I did with the Hone razor, which I complained was, it was nice and almost too heavy, but then also the safety bar was so thick, even on every pass you could feel resistance. All right, so the neck a little. So I would say this is acceptable. No tingling on the cheeks. There's tingling. Sometimes you get that. I get that off and on, even with a great shade that's not going to be irritating the next day. Just because my knuckle area is super sensitive. But so a little bit more than the standard, I would say, on the neck. So the test would be maybe shaving with it, a few days in a row and see if that increases or stays the same. I don't know. I would say it's a winner. It's a winner. It's a heavy, which is always a winner. It's funny razor. They're so freaking short. You got to hold them kind of daintily, but they're like that. Is what they are. Well, let's what are we doing? Got to get the alum off my face. Let's get going, man. I just rinsed. Didn't you just rinse, buddy? Here you go. Alrighty. So we were using a Southern Witchcraft's Carpathia. It's one of my favorite scents from them. It's not in your face. What's it say? Balsam, whetstone, exotic musk, and black tea. I mean, I don't know that I could pick out any of the scents, which is cool. Well, I don't know. I'm tired, man. No, when I do that though, you can pick out like what I think is the balsam wood, and tea might kind of mellow it out. Anyway, what the heck? What the heck? We went right from the alum block to the aftershave. We went right past the Thayer's lemon. We went right past the Wapow. Man, have I not done videos that long? I don't know what's going on. All right, well, there you go. Introduction of the SR-71. Maybe it's been a long time since I used a slant. I was going to say it's the most mellow of the slants that I've used, despite the, look at the blade, you can see the sign through there. Wow, I'm good. I can tame the beast. Anyway, it makes me, I don't need more razors. I don't need more. I was going to say, it makes me curious if I were to get other slants that I used in the past. Would they be okay now? I don't think just because it's a slant, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a reason to get it. Oh, more research is needed, huh? This compared to the normal SR-71 with the weight and stuff. Well, it is a bigger blade gap, so not a fair comparison. Does the slanty part make a difference? Or is it just, it's a more aggressive razor, so it's going to give you a smoother shape? I don't know. Sorry for that. 12 minutes of your time just wasted away. Alrighty. Come join us on the cadre. Sunday Zoom call is Sunday, and I'll see you on the forums.